Okay, so the house was built in 2006. We moved in 2016. We've been here 7 years, and every summer we have this. I don't know where they come in, but there's flies in the house. And as soon as they come in the house, they end up dead, but they are everywhere. I vacuumed out all of this 2 hours ago, and there are 100 flies inside the house right now. I don't know where they come in. You know, you think, oh yeah, they come in the fireplace. Well, there's none inside that firebox, or maybe one. And, you know, I just showed you 50, 60 flies that have been in the house or that have come in the house in the last 2 hours. They're coming in a big hole somewhere, and I don't know where. I've looked at every crack, every hole, you know, and tried to figure out where they might be coming in. There's none inside that screen. There's none inside that screen. You know, so they're not coming in through the screen and then getting into the room somehow that way. So I don't know where they're coming in. You know, there's a vent to the furnace. Doubt it. Fireplace, kind of doubt it. Once in a while there's one laying down there, but I don't know. You know, there's holes up here for lighting. There's 6 holes in the ceiling, and they might be getting into the attic and then coming down through those lights, but I doubt it. I just don't see that many coming through. It's weird, but there's so many flies that come in the house. It's like literally they just come right through the glass. It's that fast that this happens. The good thing is they stay attracted to this window or these windows, and when they're here for a few minutes, they're dead. They die. I don't know. We have sprayed years ago, but nothing recently. But yeah, there's just flies everywhere. How are they getting in the house? How and where do they come in this house? I've tried a couple times to figure it out, and I'd like to think it's the fireplace, but when you walk outside, there's not, 300 flies flying around the flue out there, or the vent. So it just doesn't look like that's the answer. I don't know where they come in. Where are they coming in? I'm gonna have an exterminator come and I guess do a thermal analysis of the outside of the house, when it's cold or hot, whichever, and take a look at it with a thermal camera and see where the big hole is, because apparently there is one. But anyway, amazing how many flies just all of a sudden show up in 2 hours. How do they get in? Amazing. There's no windows open. There's no screens that have holes. There's, those 2 flies are not inside the screen. There's no flies inside any of the screens. There's no flies, inside the screen at the back door. There's very few flies. There is one right there. There is one right there on the inside. But there's very few flies back here. Once in a while, 1 or 2 at these windows. But again, there's a screen here. No holes in the screen. They're not in that area. No holes in the screen. They're not in that area. Where do the flies walk into this living room from the outside? It's amazing. Have somebody come and check it out. That's 2 hours. Amazing.